The Boys and Girls Club truly mold outside of the classroom the future of our community.
I have been a supporter of the Boys and Girls Club for the last 13 years because I truly believe in their cause and the support and the help that they've given to kids.
What the club does is it provides a great opportunity for all kids to come together and to work together with caring adults and to make a better total product.
The amount of activities that they have is just astounding. Anything from art to sports to crafts to just hanging out and playing games. And I think any child would love it.
First and foremost, we're a youth development agency. That means having great futures start here.
The Boys and Girls Club of Elkhart has been blessed with our relationship with Elkhart Community Schools. Without their support, we wouldn't be serving kids in Elkhart today.
I think that the club leaves a pretty large footprint on a child's life. More times than not, they're going to find an adult that cares about them, that loves them. The Boys and Girls Club offers that to so many children on a daily basis.
They give kids a sense of competency, a sense of usefulness, a sense of belonging, and a sense of influence. That's what our staff really look for to help kids reach their full potential. Our whole goal is to inspire and enable.
From my experience with the staff, they are tremendous people and they have the ability to connect to the kids. They take a lot of these kids, in my view, and teach them to be real human beings and good citizens in the community.
You know, when you look at the different diversity of the children that are gracing the halls of the Boys and Girls Club, you're not going to see just one type of child. You're going to see what our community looks like.
Here at the Boys and Girls Club in Napanee, we serve over 400 children each and every year. With the generous support of our community, we're able to provide hope and opportunity to every single child that we serve.
So we have seen advances in our students who go to the Boys and Girls Club directly. We've done several studies where we track their achievement. The club does that as well, and we know that it makes a big difference in their academics.
If we can improve these kids academically by having a club environment, then certainly it follows that we have improved dramatically kids not being involved in criminal activity.
We had no Boys and Girls Club for quite a while, so you know, we saw the tremendous impact that the Boys and Girls Club of Elkhart has had just in the last couple of years.
The Boys and Girls Club of Goshen has 1,000 members. We serve 386 kids a day. Without the Boys and Girls Club in this community, our children would be out on the streets. We just give them a positive, fun place to be.
I look at education as a community-wide project, and actually I look at schools as a microcosm of society, so therefore I think we need all of society to work together to educate young people.
And so our community needs to build together, to bind together, to ensure that kids who need a better chance, need a better future, have that future, and they can have that with the Boys and Girls Club.
Without the community support, the Boys and Girls Club simply couldn't exist. That community support allows us to provide child care, to provide those relationships, to provide that fun, loving environment at a minimal cost to so many families that may not otherwise be able to afford it.
And there's not an organization around that does what the Boys and Girls Club does in terms of its advocacy for children, in terms of its care for children, the programming for children. This isn't about taking a kickball and tossing it out and letting some kids play. This is about kids coming in to learn, to have fun, to learn manners, to learn what it's like to be a part of the community. And it's an absolutely essential tool. So in terms of the investment for someone who's looking for a way to put support into the community by virtue of children, the Boys and Girls Club is absolutely the best deal in town.
True economic development starts with the children that flow through our doors. And that's why I think investing in when they're young, to make sure that they graduate from high school, make sure that they are going into our workforce and staying here in Indiana to pay it forward, is a great investment in the Boys and Girls Club.
At the Boys and Girls Club in Middlebury, we see an average of over 300 kids every day after school. We provide activities and programs such as robotics, homework assistance, arts, varsity athletics. This is all made possible by volunteers and caring adult professionals. We are the Boys and Girls Clubs of Elkhart County.